Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Aggressive Cow here, and I am bringing you a Black Ops 2 review and kind of refreshing on what's been going on so far within the gaming community. Wow, fail. Within the gaming community and my thoughts on the game so far. Sorry for the little thing in the bottom, like that shows my kills and deaths. I kind of left the room and then I forgot to turn it off, but that'll go off shortly. So, Black Ops 2. I think it was released on November 13th. I actually went to the midnight premiere on a Monday. Then I actually skipped school the next day, and so I got to play it like the whole day. Got to like level 38, and I was like, and my first thoughts of the game was that it sucked. And let me tell you why. My first thoughts of the game, I got to like level 32 or like 38, can't quite remember, but I was like, this game fucking sucks. I didn't want to play anymore. I wanted to go back to Halo 4. By the way, I'll also be uploading a kind of like thoughts and like my first impressions on Halo 4 soon. I have some pretty good gameplay. Like this gameplay, I actually go 69 and like 17. The only reason I uploaded it is because I got 69 kills. It's fucking awesome. Actually, before I get into my thing, let me start by kind of showing what I'm running here. Using the PDW something. I don't know. It says in the bottom screen, but I can't read it. But I like to call it the POW, just because, you know, it's a lot easier name to say than the PDW something that I can't fucking read right now. And the good thing about this gun is it has 50 shots. It's really good. One of the best submachine guns, and this game is completely run by submachine guns. If you're not running a submachine gun, you are not playing the game very well. And look at that 100 killer drone. That was a good source of technique. And I don't actually think I have any attachments on it right now except for a camo, because I was trying to get this gun gold. And you get it gold by after getting 100 headshots, and you get that special camo. And then you have to get challenges for the gun, like having no perks on and no attachments to the gun. So that's kind of what I was doing with this game. So if you run perks, you'll definitely see your gun be improving a lot better than it is right now. Although I think it did fine. I can actually use this gun without having any attachments or perks on. But yeah, so that's how it's going. Then I have Danger Close, which gives me double grenades. That's just what I was running because I wanted to get a little plus 500 XP so I could level quicker. And right now with this game, I'm actually the first Prestige 38. I wanted to make sure that I was a high enough level to know what I'm talking about for this review, so that way people that are like gonna think about buying this game for Christmas, they would have something to base it off on, like whether they can only get Halo 4 or Black Ops 2, they have something to base, like they have this video to base it off. Now, get back into the reason why Black Ops 2 sucks. So first day I ever bought it, I skipped the day. I had the whole day to play it, and I fucking hated it. And I'm gonna tell you why. The lag compensation is the worst lag compensation of any game that I have ever seen in my entire life. And what lag compensation is, it's the amount of, I mean, it's not the amount. It's the way that people can seem to play on like a flawless connection. It's fuck. This is gonna be hard to explain. Okay, let me give you an example. Say I run behind a wall, and like I bet all of y'all have an example of this. You run behind a wall, yet you get shot, and you're like, what the fuck? I was behind the wall. And there's no way you can shoot through a fucking cement wall. And that's an example of lag compensation. The person sees you before you get to the wall, but even though you know you're already through it. It's kind of like he sees you at a different time than you actually are. That's kind of what lag compensation is, also known as latency or something like that. Not exactly sure, I don't quite remember. And this is the worst example of a Call of Duty game that I have ever seen in my life that has it. And basically, you know, it's what ruins the game, because first of all, connection is basically. Because if I have horrible connection, I start dying. That's what gets me frustrated, because I'd like to do good. And when I'm not doing good, that's when I start getting frustrated. That's when I'm saying, okay, fuck this game. Now, there is actually a way to improve the lag compensation. And this was explained in Woody's Gamertag video. I'll link you to it in the description, because if you can't understand my description of how to do it just by me telling you, I'll make sure to link him in the description, so that way you have like a visual to base it off of. Now basically, oh, that's good, 100 killer drone. And by the way, I call this the 100 killer drone, Hunter Fiddlers. He's a guy that goes to my school. because one day I was like Hunter Driller, and I was like, what the fuck did I just say? And I was like, oh, you know, that kind of sounds like Hunter Fiddler. So me and my friends gonna have like these code names for guns and weapons that are already in the game. And since I'm actually enjoying it more right now, I'll get into that later. So basically, to fix lag compensation, if let's say you go to like a core match, like you can click on core or public match, and before you click on core or public match, if you press X, it'll get you to your connection settings. And basically what everyone's is, if they haven't already changed it, it should be at normal. And normal is just basically just kind of, you know, find good games at good game speed. You may have to suffer lag compensation. Now if you put that onto best, it will reduce the amount of time you find a game, but you can be sure that your bullets will register, and like you can have the best connection possible. Now what I mean by is that it's gonna lower your time for, oh look, check this out, I'll pick up this gun, get a nice double kill right there. That was kind of sexy. That's a pretty sexy gun too. And look at this Hunter Fiddler. Yeah. And so like what best is, what it does, like the cons of it is it reduces the amount of time that you find a game. Now with moderate connection, I can find a game in about 3 to 4 seconds. With best, I find it in 8. So there's really not even much of a difference. I'm just waiting an extra 4 to 3 seconds of finding a game, and my bullets are gonna do what they were designed to do. I'm not using fucking milk bullets, and I'm not gonna be shooting fucking cows or chickens. They're actually gonna kill people like they should. So next time you play Black Ops 2, be sure to change your connection to best and off of normal. And I'll be sure to definitely link Woody's Gamertag video. That way, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you have a visual to base it off of. And then my next point to why Black Ops 2 sucks comes to a lot of free-for-all players. And this has been a problem since basically, I said basically a lot in a sentence. This has been a problem since a lot of the Call of Duty games so far in the past, and it kind of pisses me off that they're not fixing it. And what that is spawning. I have had so many instances where such bad spawning, I just wanted to rip my hair off, chop up my nutsack, and like put Velcro on it, and like put Velcro on the spot that I chopped it off of. That way I could just rip it off whenever I fucking wanted to if I ever got that mad. I know that's kind of disgusting, but that's how mad I fucking got. Now, the spawning is probably one of the worst horrible instances that I've ever seen since Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3. It honestly just fucking sucks. That's my opinion, you know? And it not only happens in free-for-all, it happens in like hardpoint, like I'm playing right now with a bunch of my friends, and team deathmatch, and other game types. Haven't really seen it much in domination, frankly, because you know you spawn near your objective flag that you've captured, and unless there's people that are around you. Which the thing is, if an enemy is around you, I don't think you should still spawn in the place where they. Wow, I don't know why I tried to knife that guy. I thought the connection would be in my favor. But if you are in a spot, no matter what, even if you're in your objective, if there is an enemy by you, I do not think you should still spawn there. And that's a problem. I had noticed that in domination with every single fucking game, but they don't fix it. And the thing is why I don't think they fix these tiny problems is because, you know, they only have a year to do it. They have to release a game every single year. Halo, on the other hand, can fix these small problems that make the game so good because they don't have a time frame that they have to release these games. And that's the thing. If Call of Duty didn't have a time frame, I guarantee you it would be such a better game than it is right now. Now let's go to the pro. Did I just say fucking prawns? Oh shit, I'm talking about shrimp or something. Pros. This game, once you actually get into it and you can start playing with friends, it is one of the most fun multiplayer games I have played in a while. Since Modern Warfare 3, I have been looking forward to this game for such a long time because Modern Warfare 3, it was just so horrible to play. I was just so frustrated, but this game doesn't necessarily get me as frustrated as much as it did since the beginning. Since I've gotten used to the game, I'm starting to have more fun. I'm playing with my friends. It's definitely one of the top of the line best multiplayer games I have ever played so far. And honestly, if you can't take my word for it, go check out some other review games. They will tell you the same thing. It might have sucked at the beginning, but now that you start playing it, you know it's so much better. It is frankly one of the best Call of Duty multiplayer games I have played in a while. Treyarch has definitely put it top of the line. And I will my next video that I'm going to be posting, because this commentary is kind of wrapping up shortly, I'm just going ham at this moment right now. I'll do some tips and tricks and like easy ways to level up faster, like game modes. And if you guys are interested in that, and I know you'll be interested in that because I'm fucking making a video over it. Well, basically that's my review on Black Ops 2. Don't take my word for it. Make sure you look at other people's videos. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and like this video. Peace.